Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Yeah.
How's everyone?
Good. Thank you. And you? Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, surviving.
Yeah, surviving.
Surviving.
Yeah,
What can you do?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll just get on to um we'll start our topic for today.
Yes.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to day 53 of our 90-day of Show Up and Shine from Fear to Freedom. We made it all the way, and what an incredible journey it has been. Thank you so much for showing up, whether you're watching us live this morning or we are going to watch a replay. And wherever you are, we don't know what time it is there. Here in Perth, it's around 9:47 in the morning. So thank you for joining us. I'm going to quickly introduce myself if you're watching us for the first time. My name is Hazel. I'm a mom of three and I'm a business digital entrepreneur. I'm also a nurse by profession. I'm based in Perth, Western Australia. And I have here with my business partners, Diana and Janet. So today's topic is going to be very short. It's life changing if you are really leaning. Why not now? Because the truth is, many people wait for the perfect time to start something new or, to begin the new journey. But the perfect time never comes. Life will always be busy. As you know, all working moms, busy parents, we run around, dropping kids in the morning, yeah, picking them up, take them for sport. So if you're waiting for the perfect time, it's not going to come. The perfect time is now. It's you to create time, and that perfect time is for you to decide. And life will always be busy. Challenges will always exist, and waiting only delays the breakthrough. The more you delay, the more the doors will keep closed. So I'm just going to introduce Diana so that she can introduce herself. Thank you. Over to you,
Thank you.
Diana.
Thank you so much, Hazel. Thank you so much, guys, Janet, for showing up. I'm so grateful for this day, and I'm always grateful for God for giving us another life and another opportunity to meet and talk about our business and share our experience in this space. So I'm just going to introduce myself. My name is Diana. I'm a mom of two beautiful girls and a digital entrepreneur here in Sydney, originally from Kenya. I think, as Hazel has said, there's no perfect time. And for me, I think there was a time that I kept on thinking, like, maybe I should start when the kids are older. But you know what? Things never calm down. They'll never stop. Like, it will continue forever. Like, still taking care of your kids. They'll still be there when you think that they have grown up. No, they'll still be there. So I decided, let me just start right now. Let me start right now and create more time for them and create more time with my family. But the truth is, life is it will never slow down. There's always something. There's always something coming up. So when I finally now stopped overthinking and waiting, I took that leap. And I realized I could build this business around my life. Even when I was so busy, even when I had those three jobs, I still decided I want to start something, but not when my life become less busy. We'll always be busy. Diaspora, will always be on the run. And that was that freed me completely, because now I get to show up for my girls when I'm also building my future. I'm always home. And that's the best feeling ever. So if you have been waiting for the perfect time, and we've said this like 100 times, let me reassure you, the perfect time is never going to come. There's no other time that is gonna come and knock your door and say, now today it's your perfect time to start. The perfect time is now. You have to take that leap of faith and start now, because that time that you lose every day postponing and postponing, it will never come back. When time moves, that's it. Another day comes, forget about it. It's all gone. And you can never recreate that time or bring it back. So take that leap of faith and choose something that is gonna fulfill your life, something that has purpose in your life. If you're somewhere that you always complain going to work, you're tired, you are do something else that makes you feel like you are doing your purpose. Something that is really giving you that motivation of waking up every morning. Something that is good for you. Do something that is gonna be be inspirational to other people, your kids, your family. It doesn't matter who, or your friends. So take that leap of faith. Don't wait until when it's too late for you to start, or when you start regretting. Regret, comes after not taking that first step. So I'll give it back to Jannet.
Wow, thank you so much, Diana. Thank you so much, Hazel. It's another day, beautiful day. It's a happy Thursday from all of us from here in Australia. We are really so happy and so super grateful for the ability to show up another brand new day to share our amazing gifts that our God gave to us. And we always say, like, we cannot afford to keep it to ourselves, because we know there is someone, a busy working mom there, a busy working dad there, who was in the situation that we were before we found this opportunity, and we believe it is a solution. It could be a solution to someone watching there, to move them from one point to another, or for them to be to have the ability to create a better future for themselves and for their families as well. So I'm just gonna quickly introduce myself in case there is someone watching us for the very first time. So my name is Jannet. I'm a wife, a mom of two beautiful kids, a nurse by profession, and a global digital entrepreneur. I am a mentor as well. And for me, in today's topic, I'll say, like, for me, my wake-up call was realizing that if I kept waiting for the right or perfect time, life would eventually, force me to act when it was too late. And I've shared, that incident before, when my contract was, due for renew, and then my employer wanted to renew because definitely they were short-staffed, but then the management declined renewing my contract because they said, they do not have enough funding. And I said to God, I do not want history to repeat itself in my own family again. And we've seen, even during COVID, what happened, like people being laid off and all that. And or maybe with no notice at all. And even sometimes there are things that we cannot control ourselves, like health, our health can take a different turn, and our family struggle because, if that happened to a certain family, they'll struggle because there was no backup plan. For me, I did not want for that to happen to me or history to repeat itself. That is why when I found this opportunity, God brought to me, knocked onto my door, I decided to jump in and to start building my plan B on the side alongside, my job. And for me, this opportunity, we always say it's not just about extra income, it's about building a legacy or creating security. As we know, nowadays, job security is not guaranteed. And having that, a peace of mind, I'm sure my business partners, Hazel and Diana, can agree with me. Nowadays, for me personally, when I go to work, I come back at home, I'm really I've got that peace of mind knowing in case something happened, I've got something on the side that I'm building, for my family. So for me, I thought the more I waited, every day that I kept on waiting was a day lost, and nothing was really happening for me not taking action. So for everyone watching us today, we have said all over and all over again, please build something for your family on the side. Do not wait for life to happen before you make a change or before you have something, for your family. Take control now. There's no perfect time. Your family, remember, it deserves a backup plan and the legacy and the security that you built today. Remember the other day we did say having no backup plan for a family nowadays, it's trying to balance yourself on one leg. It's something which is not sustainable. So we are encouraging every family nowadays, go out there and build yourself, something on the side, to fall back into if life happens. Don't wait until something happens and then you come, Diana, Hazel, Jannet, tell me what you've been talking about. I'm ready now because this has happened to me. Build something on the side for yourself, and you appreciate, and you get to feel that peace of mind, knowing you're not building someone else's dream, you are also building your own dream. I'm gonna pass it on back to Hazel.
Thank you, Jannet. Thank you, Diana. As my business partners have said, you can't wait to start this business. You can't keep waiting that your children has to grow, or you're going to wait for your children, to grow up. Some people, they get kids, they grow up and then they become grandparents. Again, you're gonna postpone and say, "Oh, I have to wait until my grandchildren grow a little bit." How long do you have if you keep waiting like that? So you have to make this decision now. Even if you're looking after your children or your grandchildren, you can still run the business. You know, you don't have to wait for anything like just to hold you back. And also, you have to build, your legacy, as Janet said, and that also gives you security and peace of mind. So, like for me, the freedom and fulfillment that I have, I used to think before, maybe I might start maybe someday. I might start maybe, next week. But I realize someday isn't guaranteed. Anything can happen, you know. Where we are working, you can become redundant. And redundancy is very, very real in companies. They can decide one day there are too many staff, or there's too many people working so many shifts. They cut off your hours, or they say the contract is not going to be renewed. So what do you do from there? So what changed everything for me was saying yes now. I said yes. It's because I had to put this thought in my head. What if something happens tomorrow? What do I do? I have to have plan B. And also for my own peace of mind, I needed to start this kind of business. So I know that freedom to work anywhere else or wherever you are, it gives me joy of spending, more time with my children. Also, it gives me fulfillment of building something with my name on it. It's very good. You can just imagine the feeling where you have your own brand name, your title, if Mrs. what, or Mrs. or Miss, you know, like Miss Hazel Masongo. It's really nice, Miss Janet, Miss Diana, or Mrs., whatever you can call yourself as a title. It's so nice, and it's so, you feel so blessed just to have that title. Not many people will have that title. So for me, it's a win. I feel good, looking at my title, and I'm doing this business. It's a brand name, like Gucci, So it's our brand name. So you have to be really, focus on that and just join, So I'll pass on to Diana right now, and she can continue.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you
you,
so
Diana.
much, Hazel. Yeah, thank you so much, Hazel and Janet. Yeah, so as Hazel said, it's a brand, it's your brand. It's what you live for, and it's for something that is going to pass on to your kids, as Janet always says, it's a generational thing. So it's something that you have to have the love of doing. And that's why we are always here every single day talking about it, because it's something, it's generational. Yeah. So don't just wait there until the perfect time or moment comes. You have heard from us, it will never come. You will postpone, keep on postponing until next year, until 5 years, still stuck in that job that you don't like, still complaining about your back, your legs, your everywhere, every part of your body, and still stuck in the same place. But I tell you, today you can make that moment look, and you can always decide today that you want to change, and this is what I want. I want to take a leap of faith and have to start this opportunity is going to give you your life back. And we've said that the first step that we do is watch our free webinar.
Yeah.
It resonates with you, it's free. You go to our bios and get the links. Or you can just send a message if you're not able to find it. Send a message and we're going to answer you immediately. Then if it resonates with you, register with the 149 USD. It's fully refundable within the 30 days. We talked about it yesterday. You can go back and maybe watch our videos. Why we pay the 149. It's so easy. You're gonna get into our system. You're gonna see what this business is all about. So if I could build this as a busy mom right now, I'm still working. Janet is still working. Hazel is still working. then you can build it for yourself. So it's your time. We leave that ball on in your basket. It's you to choose the life that you want. What life do you want now? And what life do you want in the next 5 years? Do you want to be in the same place, or do you want your life to be in a different path? So it's your choice. But the choice you make, it's gonna affect your generation. It's gonna affect your future. So it's you to make the right decision and think about it. We always say that you don't jump in and think about it. Go ask. If you want to ask questions. We are here. Ask questions. Then we will answer you. Don't just sit back and say, "Oh, I don't know what they're talking about." No, we always talk about talking. We always talk about almost the same thing, and you can always ask any questions that you have. So we can't wait to see you tomorrow. So Janet, I'll give it back to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Hazel. Thank you so much, Diana. Yeah, for reminding us that even like the way Hazel has reminded us, even me, like nowadays, I've always talked about, there is that peace, that fulfillment, like you just like last night, I just worked for someone for 10 hours, but the peace of mind going home to know, like now, I even look forward to, to doing this goal, like, because I know this is my own empire now. I've worked for someone, this is my time to build my own empire. And we remember, we say like an empire, like it's not built like overnight, like you build it like every day with every step that you take. So there is that joy knowing, and that peace as well, knowing you have something for, for your family, like with your brand name, with your name on it, and knowing that like your kids will, like will be passed on from one generation to another. So everyone there, that's why we are here, like, like to empower you, and do not wait. There's no perfect time to wait, If you've been telling yourself, like Hazel and Diana was saying, I'll start tomorrow, I'll start later, you know what we say that later sometimes becomes, like until you're forced by life to act, or if something life happens to you, that, like later becomes like when something happens in your life, like your health, or maybe like your work hours, like are reduced. That's when it forces you to take action. Do not wait, please, for that time. Now that you are sober, like you have peace of mind, it's good to start now and build, such that if something happened, like one of our business partners shared one day, like something happened at job, but you know what, like she had started the business already and being in the business like for 7 months and was doing so well, such that when something happened, like she did not feel it, like with that weight, because she was already like building something on the side. So please do not wait for life to force you to take action. It's even so harder, because we always say like when life forces you to take action, you already have to deal with whatever that is making you, like take action, and then you'll be so stressed, even you not being at a peace of mind, like to build your empire. It is not the same as when now, like you act now. Like we always say, like prevention is better than cure, like in short. So do it now. Do not wait. Don't wait for a crisis or something to happen. Your family deserves stability and legacy today and not someday. So as we always say, take your first step, go ahead, watch the free webinar. And if you feel you want to know more about the business, go ahead and register with $149, which is risk-free. And we did, like break it down what you get by registering with $149 and the US dollars, and then once you're inside, like we can't wait to guide you, from the moment you say yes. And if we can do this, we did not have any experience before, starting this business, you can do it as well. If we can do this alongside even our nursing job as moms, busy working moms, you can do it as well. Build your empire today, not tomorrow, not someday. It's today. There is no perfect time. The perfect time is the moment you make a decision to do it. So do it now. Don't wait for life to force you to take action. So I'm just going to pass it on to Hazel.
Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Janet. Everything my business partners now have covered, and I'm just going to wrap up. And if you've been watching us for the last 52 days, and you've been thinking maybe, one day I'll try. Don't think maybe. That word maybe, that's the one that you have to remove from your head. Just say, what about today? I start today. You know, don't think of maybe. Just think of today. And I want to challenge you today. Why not now? Not tomorrow, not the week after. Today. Why not start today? Because you never know where your breakthrough will come. This might be your opportunity for your breakthrough, to start. So take that leap today. Watch the free webinar, as my business partners have said. If it aligns with you, register with 149 US dollars. It's fully refundable within 30 days. If you're not happy or you don't feel you want to continue with the business, it will be refunded to you. So as for now, thank you so much for joining us for day 53 of our Show Up and Shine from Fear to Freedom. We show up every day and we're happy to show up. So if you can do this, we can do this and you can do it. So stop waiting, stop doubting, and just take that leap. The time is now, not next year, and not tomorrow. You start now. So may God bless everyone. Thank you and bye bye.
Bye.